continue our week of toy hunting. We are now at the Walmart in Bristol, Virginia. Nice little cold, rainy morning. They've had some snow up here over the weekend, looks like. But anyways, that's not relevant. Let's get inside and let's see what kind of toys they got. Here we go. Transformers. Oh, they had them too this weekend, guys. Here's Splinter. Really enjoy this line of these things. I mean, are they the best, highest quality looking figures? Probably not. But oh man, that takes me back right there. Where should these be? There's movie star Mikey, and we've got two Mikeys. So Master Splinter must have survived the weekend shoppers. Transformers, I don't see anything we haven't seen before, or haven't seen multiple times. And again, no intentions of sounding negative. I just don't have anything different in Transformers. What have we got in the old Iron Man? There's a bunch of these sitting in Greenville for $12.99. Whiplash, that is. Well, at least they were last week. I haven't been there since Friday, so I probably shouldn't make that claim. Oh, we got some DC. Let's move some dinosaurs here so we have some room to take a look. And I will fix this stuff back. Okay, let's take a look at this stuff first. Constantine, old stuff. There's the Platinum Silver Age Batman. That's pretty cool. Barcode the same for the common, in case you're looking for it. This one, as far as looks, that's one of the best Batman figures I think that he's done. Blue and Gray Hush, though, is still my all-time multiverse Batman, but I am looking forward to the Keaton Batman that's coming. Batman Beyond. This is the one I see the least out of this assortment, and that one I don't see as much. Right there, the dark blues on this one with the gray, and his look on his face. That's an awesome Batman figure. Oh, we got some more up here. What do we got? There's the Platinum Batman Beyond. The translucent on that looks good as well. And we already saw the barcode for the common, so we'll put him there. And I thought I saw another one. I do. Ace and the Bat Hound. There's our common. There you go. So we got us a little thumbnail served up there. I'm going to take a picture of that when I get done filming. There's nobody else on the aisle, so I'm not going to do it right now. We got wrestling. They got the shipper for the Netflix Raw stuff. We'll take a look up here in a minute, see if it's still here. All those $15 rock packs are gone. Of course, I didn't think those would last at that price. $15, I mean, I don't want that, but it's hard for me not to resist buying it for that price. We got a bunch of Link figures, but they are the older one. We got Axel hanging out, a bunch of Marios and Shy Guys, and then not much different going on here. I do have some Pokemon cards. All right, let's take a picture of some Multiverse and Master Splinter. And if I find anything else in here, you'll see it. But if not, I've already been through collectors. It looked the exact same as every other collector sections looked. And no Multiverse back there outside of the Superman, Our World at War, or whatever. Digital figure, but yep, let's go see if we can find anything else. All right, this actually got rummaged through. Looks like pretty good last week. There's a Sports Star. There's Soar Surfer Mike hanging out back here. I guess this is somebody's attempt at hiding this. Huh. Yep, got him and Master Splinter hiding back here in the toy section. Or Master Splinter is actually in the figure section. This one's hiding right here. I'm going to probably take that and put it back. CM Punk, Drew, Ray, Seth Rollins. Still got quite a few here. Sheamus. All the 112s that was here is gone. And that Hogan figure and Hurricane, all that's gone. So yeah, that's kind of rummaged through. We're going to take a look really quick at the clearance section, guys. I see anything on that? No new Lego sets were out that I could see, so maybe that triple decker bus right there. But if we see anything else before we leave, I'll show it to you. If not, we're probably done for Bristol Walmart. Back in Bristol Walmart, I thought yesterday when I was in here they only had one of these left, but I didn't look in the right spot. They have down here in a little side aisle right before you get to color electronics. We have $15 for this thing. It's one of those things, I don't want it, but for $15, I want it. But we're not going to buy it because of that. We're going to be good. We're going to put it back. But yeah, if you're still trying to find that thing, guys, be checking your stores. Bristol Walmart, I have seen these a couple of times, but I don't know if I've ever filmed finding a whole shipper. $1.47 for these things, guys. They just, I don't know, they don't feel the same quality to me as a Hot Wheel. But anyways, how many different ones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 12. I would assume they probably got about all of them here. The card art on them are awesome, Circuit Samurai, and the coloring looks good. I don't know, they just don't feel as bulky, or even the 5-packs picking them up. But anyways, I don't mean to down them because of that. I ain't quit being negative. If I hadn't kind of cut back on my die cast, I probably would have got a pack of these. But anywho, keep checking your Walmarts if you haven't seen them. I didn't know the prices. Now you got $7 for the 5-pack, or $1.47 each. If you find the little Circuit Samurais. Is that the name of the company, or is there made by somebody else? Boley Corporation. Okay. Let's look around some more, see what else we can find. Back in the Bristol Walmart, I was doing some scanning to see what kind of stuff we might have had on sale or clearance back here. 2-pack, still full price. Hoping Tatsu might have been on clearance, but he is still $35. But this one, I mean, the box is beaten up. The Naked Turtle here is $20 right now, or 25. I can't remember. You'll see it on the screen. Anyways, this is on clearance, guys. It's not marked anywhere, unless this is it. That's Beetlejuice. Oh, the Beetlejuice carded figure is on clearance. But yeah, check your stores, guys. This is not marked. I scanned it on the app and found out it was on clearance. So be checking your stores. Back in Bristol, Virginia Walmart, and they still have a Batman Beyond. I'm surprised nobody scooped that up. All the other stuff we saw in here Monday's gone. Here we go. I haven't seen this wave all that much. There's Kurt Hennig. The Rap is Crap era. And then Monday Night War Boss Man. That was not terrible. Who else is in this one? Paige. I don't see Diamond Dallas. They got 2 Stone Colds. There you go with Austin. That's probably the better figure of this wave. Him and DDP. But I don't see Dallas hanging out here anywhere. But let's go check some other sections, see if they got anything. But yep, I saw some newer Monday Night War back here. Has it happened? Has Target restocked? Are they going to have anything? Let's get in here and begin hunting Target in Bristol, Virginia for the weekly hunt. Target, Bristol, Virginia. Let's see what we got. Diecast, Modern Classics. I think I've seen these. Yeah. Nothing too awful exciting back through there. One of these had a Godzilla car in it. I can't remember now which one that was. So that's what I'm looking at them for, guys. Trying to see if they might have it. Maybe this one. I'm not even sure what wave of these it was. Toyo tires. No, that's cool graphics on it too. Alright, we're not going to linger there too long. Looks like a big restock, a race reverse there. Fast and the Furious, Brian's Mitsubishi Lancer. You have an Ultra Magnus starting to show up. It's not that scale. It's the one like the Optimus Prime was. I saw on the Instagrams over the weekend some people posting, finding those. Well, diecast sucks. Let's go see what we got. Some of the other aisles. Wrestling and so on and so forth is dead. There's Hogan. He should be clearanced. I think he's like 1140. Yeah, 1149. Guess you couldn't see the tab. There you go. It's still got a Cobb Vanth. I would bet he's 749 if you scan him. Still showing 1249 up there. On the peg. I don't see any Shriek Hawks or Shin Hates. This is kind of a mess. Skeletor and Demogorgon, Prince Adam and Cringer. What do we got there? Those were here last week. Nobody's got those. I don't see those new re-released turtles like the 2012 or something somebody said, like Nickelodeon cartoon ones. This should be $749 if it's not salvaged already. Not seeing anything on the dinos. Let's go over here and peek at the actual action figure aisle. Might have a quick walkthrough of Target's toy section this morning. There's Batgirl, a couple of Transformers. What do we got here, guys? Any Marvel Legends?
That one's neat.
Yeah, they got one. Miles. $13.99. I wonder if those have dropped down any bit yet. I don't need that. They have a cool looking Venom though. The green translucent I see Kryptonite Doomsday down there.
I'm looking at these cars.
Multiverse is less than what they had last week. Commander's still showing clearance, but they don't have one. And nothing on Transformers or the video games. Well, let's go check out, see if we can find some clearance deals, and we'll check over in collectors and see if we might be able to find something over there. We did find a clearance end cap. They still got this. They had a bunch of these last week. They have sold all of them, looks like, but what's left here, and they're one. Donatello was over in the Rain Toys, but see if you still got a set. You got Mikey, Raph, Mikey. There's Leo, Raph, and Donnie. Yeah, they still got a set of them here for at least $7.49. But yeah, this is the only clearance I see, guys. So let's keep looking. The collector spot. See what we got. Galapex, Gundam, Turtles, Ronin 2-pack. We do have some Voltron lines. Do we have a set? Oh, my knees are cracking. Blue, red, yellow, and green. Yep. And then there's the black lion. So you can get the Voltron and where am I at? Target in Bristol. Starts at Greenville. There is no Target in Greenville. There's a 2-bop steady hiding back there. Man, their toy section is a mess. I mean, there's stuff everywhere. Collectors have jumped up. I don't see any Street Fighter figs down there. But the way this is, it's hard to tell where they are, if they have any. Man, and poor Captain Boomer. Nobody wants that. There's been one of those hanging in the Johnson City Target for like 2 months. There's Tactical Spawn. Tactical Spawn's trying to come with me. Sorry, buddy. This Batman is cool looking. There is Batgirl, Two-Face, and Two-Face. So no Joker. Those are all Red Robin. Still got a Joker mobile. I wanna hold your hand. I'll probably have to edit that out so I don't get copyrighted. Chucky. There's this Infinity Saga Hulkbuster. The presentation of this is nice. I'm not buying it because I'm not buying Pops anymore, but that is pretty cool looking. Another Batgirl. And once again, no NECA restock. Ugh. All right, that's going to do it for this place, guys. I want to head out of here. We're going to head down to Books A Million because they've been hitting like crazy here the last few days in this area. So we're going to see if the one here in Bristol has got anything. If I do find something there, you know you're going to see it. If they don't have anything, though, that will tell you that they didn't have anything if you don't see it in this video. But let's sign out from Target and head down through there. All right, Bristol Target, just scouting out some clearance stuff. They don't have a whole lot. This is kind of cool. $7.49 for, I don't know how to say that. But there he is. That's not a bad looking little dino. If I skilled more with 6-inch figures, it might be something to get for fig photography, something like that. But they got a lot of clearance there in Jurassic World, but that's the only one they actually have. Well, I take it back. These things are down to $14.49. So almost Ross prices, and I can't remember the last time I saw one of those in Ross. I think it's a cool looking truck. They got 3 of them. Is this thing the Baja Jeep Pack? Isla Sorna Jeep Pack. I don't know what that one is. Isla Sorna Expedition Pack. I don't think it's a Jeep, is it? I don't know. I might scan that, and I may scan. But I know that was not on clearance. I saw the tag. I'm gonna scan that and see if that's what that's talking about. I don't know what that is. But I'm sorry, guys. I don't follow Jurassic Park stuff that closely. None of the new turtle stuff we're seeing hit. Any other clearance stuff down through here we haven't already seen on clearance? $10 for Adam Page. Only one of him, unless there's some. There's another one, 2 of him. The ring down there is still full price. Well, I got one of these dudes, Andre Chase. I have no idea who that is. With Andre Chase, but not familiar with his work in wrestling. A couple of him. Then you got a clearance Hogan back there. He might be lower than $11.49 now. It's been a while since they marked him down. But anywho, let's step back over here to the figure aisle. I'll be back in here later today. This will be the last hunt day from Bristol Target this week. These basics, man, $2.99 for those things. I would assume it says $3.89 up there. I don't think it's the Venom. I think it's that one. So that's way cheaper than a Ross right now. Yeah, $5.99 here for these. That's what they were. Another Target I was in had them for that price too. Marvel Legends Venom figure, $35 into $29.74. I don't know what that is. Maybe Venom Pool. No DC Commander Steel's only clearance tag. Transformers Party Wall Up was down to 25. They have restocked these, but it's ones we've seen before, and they've put these out since last time I was in here. Other than that, though, Transformers is kind of slow. They did stock some more of those 2-packs. Alright, I don't see anything else hanging out, guys. We're going to check collector section, see if there's anything over there. If there is, you'll see it. If not, we're done. Went and scanned this thing. It is indeed $17.49, so something anybody's long gaming as well. I just with their cool clearance. If you had more figures that scale, this would be a cool little truck to do some stuff with. But yep, okay, we're heading out now. Oh, hey Archer, buddy. I think I've already said this in this video. I don't know, but yep, I do believe you're right, sir. At least for this Target, I think that NECA is dead. It sucks. Anyways, we do have some stuff here. They got some of these new. I mean, you know, I'm reaching here when I'm showing out new pops for some cool finds. These do look pretty cool. These little mini pops in there. I don't know how much they are, but they got the Transformers, Soundwave, and Rumble. They have this one, which we've seen several times. That's probably the one I like the most, the Hulkbuster and Iron Man. And I thought, yeah, here it is, Voltron. The Voltron was kind of cool. And I think there might be a Power Ranger one with a Zord. But there it is, right in front of my face. You pop collectors, let me know. Is this the only 4 they got? But that's kind of cool. So we got some pops over here, but sadly that right there is the only thing new in the collector section. So let's head over to the toys now, see if anything's over there. Okay, let's take one more stroll. I was in here earlier today. Oh, check this out. They do have a Venom Pool. And Jared is looking for this thing. I need to take a picture of this and let him know that is here. That's cool to see one more time. Box is a little bit dinged up, but not bad. That's an awesome figure. I took mine out of the package at the house, messing around with it. I don't see anything else they put out. They're supposed to have gotten a truck today. I guess that was on it. I don't see anything else what they had this morning. Still got those. I did scan Thanos this morning. He is only $3. It's tempting, but I don't need those things. Supposed to be cutting back on space. But anyways, I'm gonna get me a picture of this, and I guess I didn't show you. There's the barcode. Keep checking your targets, guys. I've been seeing Venom Pool show up at a couple of places now I've looked, but I'm gonna get a picture of that for thumbnail fodder, send it to my buddy Jared, and let's see if anything's on the wrestling aisle. Okay, only things on this aisle I didn't notice this morning. If you can find one, the droid pack is down to $13.50. There's not been one here in quite a while, but they do have 2 of these babies. Look at this. We've got the Ghost showing up again. I thought this was an awesome looking ship when I was seeing this back in the later part of 24. Yeah, 2 Ghost ships here hanging out. That's pretty cool. But as far as this aisle, guys, that is it. We're gonna go take a look now and just see if anything wandered down the die-cast aisle or any additional clearances. So let's go look and see what we can find. All right, guys, we're coming around here to Books A Million in Bristol, Virginia. Let's run in and see if they got anything. A lot of Books A Million stores over the weekend seem to get a pretty good stock of McFarlane stuff, including Superman. So let's run in here and see if we can have a Reeve sighting. All right, let's see. Oh, they do have him. There's Huntress. They got at least a common, 2 commons. So there we go. Seen him again. Books A Million. 29 bucks, regular retail price. Cool to see that thing again. Second time seeing him in retail now. Got a couple of commons there. Batman 66. Don't see any others. It'd be nice to find a Chase. Anti-Monitor. Let's see. There is Silver Age. They at least had him. I bet they had the others too. All the other stores seem to get that same assortment. They had the Superman, Batman stuff and all that. Okay, there's another one, guys. Is this one going to be a Chase or is it going to be a common? Another common. They do have Godzilla and Batman, or King Kong and Batman. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Can't say it one more time. Good thing I only got 2. Green Lantern. That's the Simon Boz. Yep. A comment of him. Lord of the Rings. I don't remember them having Aragorn last week. They had that dude, the Urikai. How much are these? $30. These look like decent figures. This Gimli figure looks awesome, I think. The box presentation of this thing is sweet. The magnetic cover opens up. Now, that does look like Gimli. The gate to the mine of Moria. Kudos to whoever designed that packaging for Diamond Select. Still got our Rohirrims and our Sub-Zero Hulk statue. In case I didn't point that out. Cool to see the King Kong thing again. I'm not going to get that unless I end up seeing it at Ross at some point this year for $14.99. They still got a Hawkmaster. Nothing there. Cyclone, Aquaman. Alrighty, let's look around some more places. Cool to see Reeve again. 3 of them here. Now there is some of the Batman versus Superman wave. So they did get it as well. There's Nightmare Batman. That was the only one they didn't have in Johnson City. And then we do have Common Batfleck. I think that's a good figure. And again, $22.99. Still kudos to Books A Million for dropping those down to regular retail. Nothing new or different. They actually cleared out some of those legends. I'm going to check back in the clearance aisle. See if they might have made their way back there. There's some of the others. They do have these down only $12. And this one's been in Ollie's for a while for $9.99, but still cool to see things get marked down. Alan Adele. Alrighty, Pops. You got anything for me this morning? Jack Skellington. Simon. Still got Jack Sparrow. I don't see any of those Spider-Man Pops. There's one. The Fear Itself suit. I meant to line him up and take a picture of him last week, and yeah, I forgot to do it. Let's look over here before we check out there's some of those things. There's another Superman 78. Oh my God, the Golden Girls. Is that the complete show? 2nd season. God, I love the Golden Girls. What do we got here? Oh Lord, somebody done went and killed Rick. He did. They cut his head off. He must have gotten bit. Alrighty, what we got over here? Bunch of blind bag stuff. Or horror. Oh, the horror. That's lame. I know. I'm sorry. Groot. Alrighty, I don't see any other. Oh, there's some more Diamond Select stuff. What do we got here? Anything different? Oh yeah, they got Boromir. Oh, check out that guy. That's cool. Alerts. A couple of him. Sean Bean. Yeah, a bunch of him. And that was at Ross during the heyday of RossCon. Some more Beetlejuice stuff down here. Let's go see if they got one of those Platy Movie Maniacs. Yes, they do have the Platinum. Okay, we're going to carry that over there. 2 of the Platinums. And see what the difference is between the Platy and the regular. Look, oh my God, that's awesome. That is awesome. Wednesday Lego sets. Ooh, what's in these? Are they books? I bet they're books. All right, everybody. I'm going to take one of those Platinum Movie Maniacs over and compare it to the Common, and I'll be right back. So here you go. You got the Common. This one is the glow. Oh, it glows in the dark. That's kind of cool. I just realized that. So you got a glow in the dark and a regular. Looks like that one's got the green shirt, different color tie, and lighter color suit. But I'll show you the barcodes. there you go. It should be the same. I don't have my glasses on to confirm that, but usually the barcode and the common and the regular or platinum are identical. Yep, there you go. The juice is loose with the platinum. Here's another cold, snowy day here in Bristol, VA. We're going to go into Ross and see if they got anything that will make us go, yay! Oh, that was lame. Here we go. We are in Ross in Bristol, Virginia. I don't think I filmed a walk-up. Nothing hiding back there. Still got HK87s and Morgans, Ahsokas. Those little Pokemon 2-packs. I got 3 of those die-cast weapons. I did buy a couple of those. I think I forgot to show that in my toy haul for Monday's video. But anyway, they are die-cast guns. They're kind of cool looking. I haven't put them in any of my figures' hands yet to see how well they hold them with the added weight, but just feeling them, I don't think it'll be an issue unless you get some with loose joints. But looking forward to trying that out. Yeah, I'm not seeing much here today, guys, and it should be well past the time they normally stock. But, you know, RossCon, as far as them getting the big shipments is over, they'll still get stuff throughout the year. Don't get me wrong, but just not in the volume they were during Christmas. Or they don't here anyways. I don't know about everybody's area. Yeah, we're going to call it. We'll go up front and check, see if anything is up there. If we find anything by the register, I'll show it to you. If there's nothing up there, we're heading out for today. Let's see what we got here. They do have Iron Man now for Secret Wars. Curious to see when the others, might show up, not the more. Batgirl, Catwoman, Super Dipper Man. There's Grid. That's kind of cool. Batman. Oh, they got this here now. Haven't seen this at GameStop yet. There's Batman Beyond and Boz Green Lantern too. That's cool to see. Avengers. Batman Beyond. Simon Boz. But still got some Outriders.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Are you looking for anything particular?
Nah, just seeing what you got.
Okay. As always, if any questions come up, just let us know.
All right, thank you. Alrighty, that looks like it's about it for here, guys. We'll go check the other section. Yeah, got some more multiverse starting to show up here at GameStop, and hopefully they get some more this way. I already got them, but it's still cool to see them. Multitasking, we're going to go to GameStop in Kingsport, then we're going to go to Target. If there's anything in either store, you will see it. If you don't see the stores in the video, that means they didn't have anything. But let's go see what they got. Alrighty, Target, what have you got for me? Oh, check this out. First time seeing it at Target. Oh, not that I want to buy the thing, but I've just been seeing it. Oh, I dropped it. Just been seeing it at Books A Million so far, and actually commenting about how they didn't have it at the other Books A Million I was just at. So yeah, still $70. So yeah, Books A Million does have it for the regular retail price. I know I'm at Target right now, but Books A Million, hey, kudos for dropping the prices. And check this out. Now my friend Eric has a YouTube channel, Figmatic Finds. Check him out. He found this here, and they sold it to him for like $7. I'm going to leave this, so hopefully somebody that wants one can get a good deal on it. Because T3 Carlos was good enough to send me one that he got on salvage at Target. So I'm going to take some pictures of King Kong. I'm going to put that back when I got both hands. I'm afraid I'm going to drop it. I don't want to damage the box, because then I'll feel compelled. Actually, if I did damage the box, I would buy it. They still got this here. This has survived since the weekend. That does look awesome, by the way, that goblin. But I don't have any of those. I know if I start buying one, I'll start wanting them all, so we're not going to give in. We're going to stay strong. And I really think that Kong and Batman thing is going to end up at a clearance one of these days. And that's not trying to be negative. I just don't see it being super popular. And it may be. It may be the best seller that McFarlane's ever put out. Who knows? I don't know everything. That's just my 2 cents. That's worth about $1.50. Nothing on wrestling. Kevin Owens, man, it's something different you'll see all the time. Series 151. Have I seen 151? No, that's the new one, so there's some new stuff. Andre Chase, Sokoa, and Thea Hale. I actually watched some of Raw on Netflix the other night. Just want to check out the premiere. It wasn't too bad. I was a big fan back in the 90s, Attitude Era and all that. It kind of gave me a chuckle when I turned it on when The Undertaker had came out with Rhea Ripley. I thought, man, I haven't watched this stuff in years, and the Taker is still there. I know he doesn't wrestle full time anymore, but it's funny, he was still on TV. He was one of my favorites back in the day. Well, it looks like Kong and Godzilla and that Raptor, General Ledger and Raptor Talon up there are the hitters back here today. So let's go look around some more, some different aisles, and let's just see if we can find us anything else. Let's do as a clearance check, why not? I found that thing over there. I don't know, the translucent green Venom's kind of cool. Where's the barcode? Come on. It's not going to scan. Whatever. Oh, there it goes. $5.99. We're going to hold on to that just in case. That does look kind of cool. And it comes with the wings. Trading cards has not been stocked, I can tell you that. It looks about as picky as it did this weekend. We'll see what we got here. Come on. Come on, new NECA. Come on. Come on. Toonie Terrors, something new. All this looks about the same. Now, they do have a good stock of NECA here, I will say that, but it's all older stuff. I was hoping to see the Romulus Alien or some new Toonie Terrors, Universal Monsters I'd like to buy, but sadly, none of that. There's some old Dungeons and Dragons figures, man. Yeah, I'm still carrying it around. I haven't decided yet. I wonder where they found those things at. I don't see anything decent hiding back in there. What do we got? Still got Dalsim. Somebody grabbed Mr. Bison. Got plenty of rookie Mr. Balloon. I think the sale ended. I want to scan that and see how much it is, because I'm pretty sure the sale is over on that thing, to see if it's finally hit clearance again. I don't need one, because once again, Carlos hooked me up with that thing that he picked up in his store. Ghost Yaga. Dalsim is awesome. Favorite figure lines going right now is Street Fighter 2. Still got a Platinum Huntress here. I'm surprised this survived since this weekend. This was the same three they had when I was here Saturday. Platinum Geo Force, Common Geo Force, and Platinum Huntress. Splinter Ghost, I haven't seen that in a while either. Gold label, they had the Platy. Yep, there's the Platinum. Nightfall Cowl. Joker Mobile. Pops, other stuff, sale prices. Hogwarts, Bat Signal, Joker, $29.99. Let's see, I don't see anything else really worth talking about on the Pops. And you'll probably see this place again on Monday's video, so we'll check it out again over the weekend. And we got Monkey and only see Lion-O. Alright guys, we're going to scan Rookie and Mr. Bloom, find where I laid that Venom thing. There it is. Decide if we're going to buy that. And then we're probably going to get out of here unless I do see something else. Take a quick look at the Lego aisle just to see if they've got anything. Mr. Rookie and Mr. Bloom was back to $69.99, so yeah. And then I did see Monkey in for the Super 7 Thundercats was hanging right pretty much beside of Lion-O. So yeah, I overlooked that, but you probably saw it in the video. Oh man, I should have waited long gamed a little bit more. I gave in when it was like 25 bucks down to $17.50 now. They still got two of them. I haven't built it yet, but this one I bought and haven't built as well. I'm going to mess with that one probably this weekend. This I want, but I'm going to have to wait a little bit. It's $100. What else we got? Iron Man, or not Iron Man, War Machine mech. It was last year's. We have any of the mechs? There's Superman and Iron Man. I did my first Lego build and review video of that. It dropped on Tuesday. Hopefully you guys checked it out. If not, there'll be a link to it in the description, and I'll try to put it on the screen here if I can figure out how to do that. Go check that out if you like Lego. Or if you want to hear me ramble on about Lego sets. I don't see anything else that's new. I'll have to get that Christmas tree there on a clearance if it ever goes on it. Oh, they still got the flying machine. That one was pretty sweet too. And they got the Countach now. It wasn't here over the weekend. I saw it in Johnson City, but I didn't see it here. Viking Village, one I like to have, but don't have room for it. It's only 130 bucks and 2,100 pieces. It's not bad piece count per price ratio there. But yeah, That's going to do it for Lego, guys. We're going to head out of here now. If I do see anything else, you will see it. And if I don't, well, you'll see me somewhere else. They do have some die-cast stuff out here. It's the only thing I really see. You got a time machine, but this thing, only the second time I have laid eyes on the Optimus Prime Ghostbusters. My bobber. There is the barcode if you're looking for it. That is pretty cool. Got the Hulk 18-wheeler down there as well. Spider buggy. But sadly, that is all we've got back here that is different today. So I'm gonna get some pictures of Optimus Ecto. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to the Man Hut. We are here to wrap up another week of toy hunting adventures. My name is Chris. I am the Man Collects. And as I always say, I want to thank you for taking your time to watch this video. If you did enjoy it, do me a favor, hit the like button. Alright guys, week of toy hunting come to an end. Not a bad week. We found some stuff out there. One thing as you guys probably see in my videos before we get into top threes and all that, you might be seeing from other YouTubers and people you follow on social media. If you're looking for the Christopher Reeve Superman, Books A Million is the hot hand right now. I've been to almost every Books A Million in my area. They've all had at least the common Reeve Superman. So if you're trying to find that figure, check those Books A Million stores. And I was scrolling Instagram tonight, and I'm starting to see people start to post finding it at GameStop. So right now, Walmart seemed to have it first. I haven't seen people finding it there as much. Then Books A Million started getting them, and now it looks like GameStop might be starting to get them in their stores as well. So anybody trying to find that figure, hopefully you can track that thing down. It is awesome, and I wish you luck in tracking it down. All right, with all that being said, let's get into wrapping up this week of toy hunting with our top 3 coolest finds from the week. Not the most glorious week of toy hunting, but I do have you a top 3. So let's start with the number 3 coolest thing. I got to give this as something, the presentation looks all right. It's just not something I'm interested in putting in the collection. But I'll tell you why I'm putting it in the top 3. But King Kong and the Batman pack from DC Multiverse. If King Kong was more articulated, I might would consider that because the figure does look good. But I would want more. I don't think his shoulders even go out, dude. I'm not for sure the articulation on King Kong, but I know it's not as great as most of the McFarlane Mega Figs are. But the reason I'm putting that in the top 3 was a Target store had some new stock. I mean, that's awesome, guys. That's the first new thing that I've really seen in a Target store and probably since before Christmas. So it's cool to see some new stuff starting to trickle in. Of course, it makes you optimistic and excited for what might come in behind that. So it was cool to see that there at the Kingsport Target, and look forward to getting out. If I can get out this weekend with the weather that's coming in, hopefully I can get out there and find some more good stuff there. But cool to see that 2-pack. I seen it at Books A Million. I know GameStop's getting them. I haven't seen it there. I don't think I've seen it there yet. But I think I might have. I might have found it in Bristol. I don't know. Anyways, it was cool to see it there in Target. And again, hope that leads to some more good stuff we'll find there over the weekend. All right, let's move up to number 2. Number 2 is something else that was cool to see. It makes me hopeful for something else to come down the line. But we're starting to see some NECA stuff go on clearance again at Walmart. I saw the Senja Patrol Bot from Last Ronin for $20 today. Also saw the Naked Mikey for $20. Now Tatsu is the one I hope to find on clearance. Now if you watch me and follow what I pick up in my channel, you know I picked up Tatsu here a while back. Well, I kept looking at my collection and looking at that and thinking, do I really have to have Tatsu? I kind of had the core characters. I took Tatsu back, long story short. But if I can find him for 20 or 25 bucks, I might well get another one just to have him in the collection to put him on clearance. And then also, I know Action Figure Now and JB from JB's Toy Trunk, both those channels have found the Leo and Shredder 2-pack. I can't remember if it's $30 or $35, but they found that on clearance. Now, I would like to grab that if I can get that at a reduced price. So that's the two. Seeing some stuff go on clearance makes me hopeful that the stuff I'm looking for will go on clearance here pretty soon. And then again, if you collect NECA, anytime you get a discount on a NECA figure, I think it's a good deal because I really enjoy the NECA stuff. And once again, Walmart's going to have to lean on. It looks like Target's kind of slacking off on NECA. So it's finding some clearance deals and hoping for some more. Number 2 coolest thing. If you're looking for those figures, guys, be sure to scan them in your stores. Some of the ones I've seen them in did not have the Naked Mikey or the Senja Bot marked. So if you want those and your store's got it, you might want to scan them or get an employee to check the price. They could be reduced down, from $35 down to $20. So good luck trying to track those down if you're going to try to get you a clearance deal. And now we're at the top of the hill. We're there. The number 1 coolest thing I found. This was also my number 1 coolest thing from the weekend hunt. The McFarlane Collector's Edition Christopher Reeve Superman. I have seen several commons of that this week. I did not see the Platinum Mini. That's okay. We already found it last weekend. Plus I got one from Entertainment Earth. But I think McFarlane did a wonderful job with that figure. I've seen people criticize the likeness online. For a $30 figure, I think he did well. And I was really nervous about that when he first announced he was going to do a Reeves Superman, because that's kind of, for old school Superman fans, that's kind of like a holy grail as far as the figure goes. You don't really mess with that one, and if you do, you better get it right. And I think Todd did a good job on that. I didn't expect to see, I say this a lot on the channel as well, I didn't think I would see as many of those as I've seen, but honestly, I think I've timed the stocking kind of good when I've gotten these stores, because the Bristol Books a Million had what, 3 or 4. I was in there on Monday when I filmed that. I went back in on Tuesday. They were all gone. So like I said, they're not staying around on shelves very long. The ones I saw in Johnson City, I found those I think on last Friday. They were gone on Saturday. So when they're showing up, they're not staying on the shelf very long. Anybody trying to find it, good luck. I hope you can track it down. It's an awesome looking figure. And Mr. Reeve, you take the #1 spot for the Man Collects for the weekly hunt video. That was the coolest thing I have found all week toy hunting. All right, let's get into the haul. I don't have a toy haul. I didn't buy anything retail this week, guys, but I do have a couple of things I'm going to show you. Met up with a good friend I made through the YouTube channel, Jared Pritchard. I had actually picked up a McFarlane, one of those Reeves Superman for him to get it to him, and he gave me a couple of things. He says my Christmas present. He gave me a couple Mythic Legion figures. He gave me the little, I think this is a Stinkor, or what was it, one of the Motu character tributes as they did, but I've got him, all of his accessories here. I'm assuming this head sculpt goes with him as well. I may end up changing that head sculpt. That looks kind of cool if it'll zoom in on it there. I don't know if it can, but once again, he gave me that one, and also the Black Templar knife. That is sweet. I actually just ordered one of these Legion Builders off of the in-stock sale, and I wanted more than one, but I thought, I'm not going to spend the money and end up getting another one anyways. Jared, brother, I appreciate this stuff. I will enjoy these, and I hope you enjoy that Reeves Superman. Last thing I got, I did order from Amazon. This kind of ties back into my top 12 of 24 video. I showed the Frankenstein monster with the chair that I got, the Bride of Frankenstein set. Well, I needed a bride figure to go with it, so I cashed in my Amazon reward points, and I got the colorized Bride of Frankenstein figure. I am going to crack this open and put it with the chair once I get it opened up. But one thing I got to say for Amazon, I got to give them kudos. The box is in good shape. You guys buy from Amazon, you know a lot of the times you get the stuff in and speak to crap. But even the hanger, they had it very well protected in the box. So Amazon, when you do good, I'm going to give you credit. You did very well packing this figure, which, you know, kind of ironic since I'm going to tear the box open. But still, they took care in shipping it, and I do appreciate that. All right, everybody, that is it. It's time for social media plugs for the Man Collects Instagram. If you look at the description of this video, the About page on YouTube, the splash I always throw on the screen, all those show you ways to find me on Instagram. Look me up on there, give me a follow, send me a message should you choose to. And then we got what you are watching right now, the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. If you are a first-time viewer, or you've came back several times, you haven't yet hit subscribe, consider subscribing to the channel to see what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. Everyone, hope you had a wonderful week. Everybody stay warm, very affected by these fires and all the snowstorms and stuff that's happening. Please have a happy and safe weekend. And I will see you back here hopefully on Monday when the man comes around.